Welcome viewers to Barlynaland. Barlynaland is recorded in front of a live internet audience. I was just staring at this tree for absolutely no reason. So, last episode we went to the mesa and collected a whole bunch of clay. And that clay is not in that chest. It is in this chest. So, I need to dump a whole bunch of stuff. And I don't have any chests to put it in. Yeah, we'll just get rid of this stuff. And let's build some chests. Crafting bench. Plan today is to see if we have enough clay for... Oh, hey, Russian guy. See if we have enough clay for the bottom. And we'll just dump that. Actually, I'll keep those. Yep. And all of this supposedly purple stained clay. I don't know. It doesn't... This looks purple. This is like, I don't know, pink, magenta. I don't know what color it is, but it's barely purple. Do we need anything in here? I don't think so. Let's fly down here. Woo! Did I see a slime? Uh-oh. Oh, darn it. I think I did see a slime, and I think I heard a slime too. That's no good. Where are you? Yeah. Get away. You two. You two. Oh, little bit of lag. Okay. That was funny. Okay. Oh, I should have brought like blocks. Okay, that's fine. We're here. Yeah, so what have I been up to? I added a bunch of things to the map so that and if you haven't been to our server map, you can go to our server webpage, barlynaland.greener.ca, and there's a link at the top that goes to the map. That will... Ooh. You're not welcome here. Oh, I got rid of my arrow. That's really not good. Well, don't go anywhere. Don't do anything. Just despawn. Map, right. I added a feature where you can place signs in the world and it will draw lines between the waypoints so you can kind of see the routes. As previously it would just show a little sign on the map and it was hard to tell where the transit system went. You knew where the stops were, but you really didn't know how extensive it was or where it would end up. So yeah, a little feature to show where the routes go. And then I took it one step further. I said, well, this is kind of cool. Yeah, you better fall. There we go. Get organized. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go. Oh, this is just terrible. Can I get you? No. I know, I'm getting distracted. Spam my sword. How about you fall? How about you just fall? Fall. Or die. I have an arrow. Ah! Uh, arrow to the face. Okay. Um, I'll finish my thought eventually. Um, it had to do with the map and signs. Right. One step further. So I decided, why not do it for Elytra launchers? Because in 1.9, obviously, you've got the wings. You got these things here, which I happen to be wearing. If you can kind of see them there. Yeah, there they are, and all the arrows in my head. See those? Um, you can fly with them. So we kind of have airports, I guess. They're Elytra launchers. They use cows or boats or anything that has a big hitbox. And with the new 1.9 mechanics that makes player hitboxes interact with other hitboxes, you can build some pretty cool things that make you fly through the air. It just launches you. So we have a couple on the server, 2, 3, I think maybe 4 by now. And the challenge with those is you can use them, but then once you're in the air, you lose where you are. You have no idea where you are. You have no idea where you're going because you can't see anything because the bottom is too far away. It doesn't render. So what I did was on the map you can create routes between 2 Elytra launchers, and it'll automatically calculate the bearing that you need to be on. So if you go in your 3 screen, if you see where it says facing east towards positive x minus 119.6, that number there, the 175 minus 174, that's your bearing. So the map will automatically generate that number for you, and all you need to remember is if I go on that bearing, then it'll get me to the next Elytra launcher. So ideally what we'll have is, 15, 20 Elytra launchers spread all across the map with all of their routes marked. And if you need to get somewhere, you just look at which airport or Elytra launcher you need to get to, and you just remember the bearing, and you just plot a course, and then set set your warp engines to warp 10, and then engage, and then you'll make it there. Maybe in one piece, maybe not. I don't know. But that'd be pretty cool too. Is you could plot a course. So if you want to go like from one end of the map to the other, one Elytra launcher won't be able to get you all the way across the map. So you'll need a couple. So you can say, all right, I need to get from here to here and then switch to this Elytra launcher and then go on a separate course. So then you can do just like pilots do and actually pick your waypoints from one end to another. And when you get to one Elytra launcher, okay, new heading, go this way, and then you get to the next one and the next one and the next one, and then theoretically you get to your destination. Maybe you're off course and maybe you end up somewhere you've never been before, no one's ever discovered. Had some audio issues there. Yeah, maybe you get there, maybe you don't. Maybe you crash. Maybe your Elytra runs out because they have a set durability. That's another thing, is we might have to have XP farms at Elytra sites if you're doing long treks, because you'll need to recharge, almost like gas or aviation fuel or something. Anyway, it's pretty cool, the idea. So I did that. couple days ago. Got it up and running, and I think it's pretty cool. I've never seen a server with that before. Um, What are you doing? Get out of here. Oh, damn it. No, no, no. Oh, I need to eat. What's that up there? Oh, it's a spider. uh, Bye. Okay, how am I going to get back up there? I can get back up here. Right here. So yeah, nice little feature. What else have I been up to? Yeah, so with that, I had to actually go and map all of the lines or the routes. So I had to put a whole bunch of signs and um, change a bunch of signs. And there's a lot of places that people used to play in, and they ended up not playing anymore. So their houses, they've actually built some pretty cool things, but they never linked it to the Nether trend, so I had to link them to the Nether trend just so it shows up for posterity's sake, I guess. Yeah, did that. I got one Elytra route done so far. It's the cow Elytra one that I had built a while ago, which is super laggy because it uses cows. Since then, we've discovered that you can build them with boats, which are much less laggy and a lot quieter. So I'll probably have to change that cow one to a boat one, I imagine, at some point in time. I don't know what I'm going to do in these open areas, because there's going to be these corners where it's not filled in. I was thinking maybe like elevators or something. I don't know, I'll think of something. Fill it in. That'd be a lot of work to fill it in. But we shall see. Oh, I'm out of blocks in that slot. I don't know who made this big hole, but they sure didn't do a good job at rounding out the edges so that I wouldn't have to cut everything. It was me. I did it. That's me. Next time I make a hole, I will make sure it's big enough so that I don't need to keep trimming the edges around here. So I think we're making progress. I feel pretty tall here. We're what, one, maybe definitely more than a quarter. Maybe about a quarter. About a quarter. There we go. Yeah, it's getting really annoying to do this all the time, and it's only going to get worse once we get up there because it's full of overhangs and stuff. Oh well. See, this you get like a groove going, and then all of a sudden you gotta stop. I do not have enough clay. Not for the whole thing, I don't think. But I'll do what I can with this bunch. And then we'll have to go get more clay. Need tons of clay. Man, I did the calculations to do the purple line in the Nether trends, and it is a serious amount of blocks to do the whole thing. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. Craziness. But I've got a whole bunch of time to do it, so I'm not too worried. Alright, look at that. Two more. Let's go. 1, 2. Oh, Katie's coming to spawn. Okay. More blocks in the way. Uh-oh. Where are you? There you are. Get away. Get away. Get away. Get away. There you go. See ya. Oh, also, I'm a big Hermitcraft fan, so I've been watching a lot of the Hermitcraft videos on season 4, and Zuma posted a tutorial for his one-player sleep command block setup, and I know a lot of people on the server, well, at least one person in particular, has had issues with the way it was set up on the server. So I did it Hermitcraft style, so now we can sleep through. Oh no. Oh no. Crazy freaking. Why is he so fast? Oh, he's got an enchanted bow too. That's not good. Is he gonna drop it? No. Didn't even drop the bow. Ugh. Command blocks. One player sleep. Right. So I implemented that today so we can sleep through rain, and we can also kick people out of the bed if they're about to sleep. If you need it to rain, or you need it to, for whatever reason, you need it to be dark, nighttime, it'll let you kick that person out of the bed. So we'll see how that works out. I'm hoping people don't just kick people out of bed just for fun. You gotta have a valid reason, but I don't think that'll be a problem on this server. People are generally nice. How many people are on here? That's pretty good. 6. Nice. Oh, man. I always forget to eat. Where's that zombie? Haha. Wait. Oh, okay. He was confused. Very confused. Oh, I got confused here. Look at this. That's not good. I'll have to fix that. Yeah, I doubt that'll be a problem on this server. Generally, people are pretty nice, and they'll kind of understand. If not, I mean, people will be good to explain it to people who don't get it. Well, I'm almost out of clay. Where did I fall over there? Oh, I was there. This is gonna be. Oh, because I started that way. Yeah. Well, that's cool. Look at all those bats. That's crazy. Well, thank you for watching. Another riveting episode of Barlynaland, where I do stuff with clay. Really boring stuff with clay. See, now what am I going to do? See, now I have to do this. Now it's all messed up. Oh. Leave a like if you like this. I'll make sure to have a link to the map so that you can see what I'm talking about. And I need to switch to clay here. Oh no. There we go. Boom. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. See you next time.